Good morning, everyone. Let me put some music on. My name's Jackie. I'll be guiding you guys through morning movement today. Let me know if that is good, if you can hear the music, if you can hear me, so I can adjust. All right, let's wait for a few people to log on. So while we're waiting, make sure that you have some water. We'll take some breaks, between exercises. Make sure you have some space to move. If you have a mat, you can use your mat. If not, just on the floor is totally fine. Oh, music's too loud. Thank you. Let me know if that's better. Hi, Ibby, and hi, Marilla. Good morning. All right. So, like usual, we'll start with some stretching. Then we'll go through some exercises, 2 times for each exercise. And then we will end with some cool down yoga. We'll continue with spring-themed yoga since we're enjoying, I hope everyone's getting to enjoy spring a little bit, even if it's just feeling a nice breeze through your window in the morning. All right, good morning, Shay and Mathilde. Tim's here. Hi, Tim. All right, guys, let's get started in some stretching. So let's start standing, and we'll do some stretches to warm up our shoulders. So let's start going up, back, and down. Do some shoulder rolls. All right, and let's switch directions. So this time you can go forward, down, and back. And back, opposite direction. Okay, guys, and let's do a big stretch. Reach your arms up. You can clasp your hands together. I guess my hands got cut out a little. And lean to the side. Get a little moon pose. Get a nice stretch through the side of your body. And come back up to center, and let's do the opposite way. All right, let's do some neck rolls. Lift up your neck. All right, let's see. All right, guys, let's stretch out our shoulders. So we're gonna take our hands, go behind your back. You can clasp your hands together and try to make your elbows straight and puff up your chest. So you get a nice stretch through your chest. And then we can kind of go the opposite way and clasp our hands in front of our body. And we're going to lean forward so that your arms come forward and you're almost making this curved shape with your spine. All right. Now let's move on to our legs. Let's see who else is logged on. Hello, B. Good morning. And London and Dorothy. Good morning, everyone. All right. So let's take our foot. We're going to grab our foot with our hand. You do not need to try to balance. You can try to hold onto a wall if you cannot balance. This is about stretching the front of your leg. My balance is not so great this morning. All right, and let's switch. So now we'll grab our other leg. You can hold on to something again. All right, guys, let's take this down into a forward fold. So we'll bend down. We're trying to touch the floor. You might not reach the floor yet. It's early in the morning. Our bodies aren't stretched out enough. You can just grab onto your legs. You can't touch the floor. Try to make your legs straight. I have a hard time making my legs straight, but try to make your legs straight so that you can feel a nice stretch in the backs of your legs. All right, and let's go into a down dog. So to get into it, you can start with cat pose and then tuck your toes, lift your hips back. You can pedal out your dog. Whatever's feeling good right now. All right, guys. And we'll take it down to the floor and do some stretches for our inner thighs. So we'll do a butterfly stretch. I wonder if anyone's seen any butterflies outside. And since it's spring, we're starting to see butterflies, flowers blooming, trees blooming. Everything's starting to grow in spring. All right. Okay, guys, I hope you are feeling nice and stretched out. I sure am. Okay, so we are done with our stretching. So let's go through our exercises and see what is in store for us today. All right, so we are going to start with some high knees. We're going to do it for 20 seconds. We're going to try our hardest to do it for 20 seconds to get our heart rate up. So we want our heart rate going fast. And then we're going to do some squats. I think you guys have done some squats with the other OTs. I don't think we've done squats together yet, but I will show you how to do them. We're gonna fly like Superman, and we're gonna try to hold Superman pose for 20 seconds, and then we're going to do some rowboats. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a sip of water before we get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with high knees. So I'll show you how to do it first. So when we're doing high knees, it's almost like we're running in place. But we're going to try to bring our knee up so that it's higher than our hips. So our hips are right here. We're going to bring our knee up so it's higher than our hips, like this. All right, and you can do it slow if you need to. Or if you get used to it, you can start doing it faster. You have to be really light on your toes. I also know some of us are in apartments and have neighbors, so if you can't do much of this because it's too loud on the floor, that's okay too. All right, guys, so let's try to do it for 20 seconds. I'm going to start a timer so we can keep track of our time. All right. Let's see, add a timer, 20 seconds. All right, guys, let's do it. I can already feel my heart rate getting faster. We're halfway there, guys. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. That made my heart rate go up. How about you guys? All right, next we have squats. We're gonna try to do 20 squats. Actually, I don't know why I said 20 today. That seems like a lot of squats. Let's try for 10 squats. All right, you guys are lucky. I cut that number in half. All right, so for our squat, we are going to pretend you're going to sit in a chair. So if I'm pretending I'm sitting on the couch, but I'm not gonna sit, I'm gonna come back up. So you bend, 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 bend. Don't sit and stand up. Okay, so let's do 10 squats, everyone. We can do this. Let's go. All right, 1. Also, hold on. Before we start, make sure that your feet aren't too close together and aren't too wide apart. You want them like the same distance as your hips. Okay, so your feet should be right underneath your hips. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna sit, and stand back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, almost halfway there, 5, 6, 7, almost there, guys, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job, everyone. All right, let's check off our 10 squats. Okay, for our next exercise, we are going to fly like Superman, okay? We're gonna fly in the sky, and we are going to start on our bellies. So find your mat on the floor. Pull it out a little. I feel like my living room keeps getting smaller and smaller every day I'm in here. Okay, so let's start by lying down on our belly. And I actually might need to move my mat so I have more space. Woo! Carpet fuzz is flying. Okay, guys. So when we're on our belly, we are going to put everything on the floor, and then we'll count down to 3, and then we will lift up. We're going to lift our arms up, lift our legs up behind us like we're flying in the sky, okay? So, and there's a few ways you can lift your arms. So you can either lift them in front of you. Hold on. So you can either lift them in front of you like this, behind you, or you can make your arms kind of like a goalpost and lift them up like that, okay? Whatever is feeling good for you this morning. So I hope you guys can see me. All right, so we're gonna start with everything down, and we're gonna count down and lift and try to hold for 20 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see my legs are lifted off the floor. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome job. All right, we all did our Superman pose. Nice job, everyone. All right, and our last exercise for our first set is going to be rowboats. So for rowboats, we're gonna come with our feet on the floor. There's a few options for this one. You wanna make sure that your back leans back slightly. You can almost picture that you're in a chair, one of those like lounge chairs at the beach where you're relaxing, except there's no chairs, so you have to use your tummy muscles to stay upright and not fall back to the floor, okay? So then when you're here, this may be enough, or if you're feeling like you could use a little more work, you can lift your feet up, and then we're going to row our boat. And I think, yeah, we're doing 15 of these, okay? So you can stay here, make sure you're leaning back, because otherwise that's too easy. Lean back and row, or lift up your feet. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep rowing, guys. 13, 14, 15. That is a hard one. You guys should feel proud. All right. Guys, we made it through our first round of exercises. Awesome job. I'm going to take a little water break before we start our second round. Let's see who else. Excuse me. Water went down the wrong pipe. All right, Simon's here. Gabriel, good morning. All right, guys. Let's do our high knees for 20 seconds. I'm going to start my timer. All right. Let's do it. All right. Ready, go. Nice job, guys. Get those knees up. You can almost try to touch your hand with your knees like this. Oh, we're already halfway through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we can check that one off. All right, we're gonna go right into our squats. So remember, we're pretending we're sitting down, and then we stand right back up. Our legs are hip width apart. Let's do it. We're gonna do 10 squats. I'll stand this way so you can see how low I'm going. You don't have to go this low. You could go lower if you want. This might be enough, okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. All right, now we're going down to the floor for our Superman pose. So remember your options. You can either have your arms straight behind you or like a goalpost lifting up. Okay, so I'll set my timer. We're gonna try to hold it for 20 seconds. Let's see if we can do it for 20. I think we can. All right, guys, and remember to breathe while you're doing Superman. Maybe you can think about where you're flying to. I did this with Simon yesterday. He was flying to Disney World. It sounds like an amazing place to go to. All right, so let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Think about where you're flying and don't stop flying till you get there. I'm gonna fly to Miami. I'm flying, flying, flying. Make sure your legs are lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Did you guys make it to your final destination? I made it to Miami. I wish. Oh, Tim got his cape. Did you guys wear your cape? All right. Guys, we have one more, and then we're done with our exercises, which is the hardest part. All right, we have our rowboats. We're going to do it for 15 seconds. Or 15. We're going to do 15 twists. All right, guys. So remember, lean slightly back to engage your tummy muscles. You can lift up or keep your feet down. And we're going to row. 1, 2, 3, 5. Keep rowing, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We made it. Did you guys make it across the river? Let's see. We are all done with our exercises. Amazing. Ibby says he made it to Toronto. Cool, Ibby. Toronto's a fun place. Okay, hopefully I don't choke on my water this time. All right, guys, get some water. Let's cool down. Feel your heart rate now start to slow down. You guys worked really hard. Okay, so we're going to do some spring yoga poses again this week. I love a spring theme. It's my favorite season. Trying not to miss out on spring, even though we're staying inside right now. I don't know if you guys can see out your window if you have any trees. I know there's not always many trees in New York City. I'm in Brooklyn, so we do have a bit more trees out here. They're all turning green. They were blooming a few weeks ago. Got me super excited for spring. All right, so let's start with standing. We're gonna do a mountain pose. When it's springtime, I like to go hike on mountains. If you guys get out of the city, there's beautiful mountains to hike on. Upstate, you can walk around, see all the beautiful nature. So our mountain pose, we're gonna feel super strong in our mountain pose. We're going to ground our feet to the floor. So I don't know if you guys can see everything. We're working with small space, but you know, really ground your feet. Try to feel all 10 toes touching your mat or touching the floor. Feel the sensation of the floor underneath you. All right, and then we're going to bring our hands to our side and really feel the energy come out of your fingertips like you're a big, tall mountain. And we can raise our hands above our head like the sun rising over the mountain. And we can fold forward. I don't know if you guys can maybe touch the floor yet, or maybe you can reach farther down your legs, because we did a bunch of exercises that made us so much more flexible. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the music. One sec. All right, so let's go back to our forward fold. All right, let's come up. The sun is rising back into mountain. All right, guys, now if you look on the mountain, you can see a bunch of trees. So we are going to stand super tall like a tree and go right into tree pose. All right, so let's try to balance on our right foot first. So you can start just by slightly lifting your foot up. This might be enough. Balancing is super tricky, especially when you're not reaching for a wall or a couch. Yeah, let's try not to reach for anything. So this might be enough for you, or you might just want to keep your toes touching the floor and kind of use your foot like a kickstand against your leg, okay? If you're feeling like you could go for more, you can try to bring your foot up against your calf, your lower leg, okay? This might be enough, or you could try to go a little higher. I'm not sure, maybe I can do that today. Sometimes I think I'm gonna stay here, but if you wanna go for your all the way up to your thigh, you can. I'm gonna stay here today. All right, you can kind of get your balance. Once you're balanced, bring your hands to the center, or you can lift up like the limbs of a tree and stand tall. We're all a bunch of trees making up the mountain, guys. Ooh, my balance is not great today. All right, good. Let's shake it out, shake it out. Also, this is my bad ankle. I don't know if you guys remember last year I had a boot for my ankle injury, so that one's not as strong as my other one. All right, so now we're gonna stand on our left foot. Okay, so again, we can just start by picking up your foot a little bit. Try not to reach for anything. Just try to keep your balance. All right, and we can just kickstand. That's enough. Or you could bring it here, or all the way up. This foot is better for me, so I'll do this one, or you can keep it lower. All right, so let's bring our hands to our heart, standing tall like a tree. Can you grow the limbs and reach? I think all of your fingers are the branches on the tree. All right, guys, awesome job. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, let's bring it to the floor. Okay, guys. Let's do our butterfly pose again. We talked about how sometimes we see butterflies in the springtime flying around. All right, and you want to pretend that you won't be able to actually touch your knees to the floor, but almost like you're bringing your knees to try to touch the floor so you can feel that stretch on the insides of your legs. All right, and now we're gonna go for flower pose. So for flower pose, we're gonna keep kind of the same position of our feet. So our feet, the bottoms of our feet are touching each other. And then we're going to take our arms and go underneath our calves, okay? So we're gonna thread it through. And then if you want, you can try to grab your feet from here and lean forward. All right, let's go into a frog pose. For the frog pose, we're going to put our hands on the floor. We're gonna bring one foot here to the outside of your left hand and the other foot to the outside of your other hand. And then you're gonna try to sink low, almost, your bottom is almost touching the floor and your arms are inside your legs. You can put your arms together, your hands together. Rock side to side, you gotta stretch. This one's hard. Your hips aren't as flexible. All right. And let's end with just a down dog pose. Okay, so we'll go into tabletop, tuck your toes, reach up and back, pedal out your feet. All right, and then we can come through, do an upward dog, so your belly's almost touching the floor. Reach up. And then let's end with a nice crisscross seated position, whatever's comfortable for you. And let's just take the last minute or so and really slow our breathing, catch our breath. And think about all the positive things you want to do today, all the work, all the great work you're going to do during your classes. All right, let's think about how we're going to have a great day, okay? So I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to picture myself in my head having a good day. Sometimes if we picture it, it's easier to make it happen. Deep breath in and out. All right, let's try to blow up a balloon to get our breath up. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna pretend we have a balloon. We're gonna blow it up really big. Take a deep breath in and out. Can we make it even bigger? Let's take a big breath in and out. I think we can make it even bigger. Breath in and out. I think it's big enough to carry us into the sky. We're flying in the sky. All right. Everyone, great work today. Let's have an awesome Wednesday or a wonderful Wednesday. I will see you guys here again next week. Bye, guys.